Hey everybody, I recently hit 2.5 thousand subscribers, so it's Q&A time. I'm basically just going to pick comments that I want to answer and answer them. As of now, there are 40 comments on that post, which is a lot of comments, so if yours does not get on the Q&A, I am sorry. I will likely do more Q&As at different subscriber milestones, so yeah, just post your comment there, and let's go. The first question I'm going to be answering is goats or rams. Now, for being serious, I don't think I've seen a ram in real life somehow, but there's a garden center like 10 minutes away from my house, and they have goats there, and they're really funny, and they eat celery and hit each other, so I'm going to pick goats for this one. Next one, what do you think of Elite's post? For those who don't know, Elite made a post a while ago talking about how TDX was dead, and put up a couple options on a poll, asking people to vote on why it was dead. Now, I don't think this post is accurate whatsoever. TDX is currently doing the best it's ever been doing without it being an update, because usually most games spike in player counts during an update, as like the cycle of every Roblox game. But as of now, TDX has had some of its highest non-update time players since release. So yeah, if I were to summarize, I would say that I think it's inaccurate. What mechanic is your favorite? Probably tower deaths, because it's the most unique thing I've seen in a tower defense game. Golden XWM or Cryo Warship? Neither. Next question, what do you think they'll add after all the League towers come out? I think that after all these towers release, they're going to stop putting a focus on new towers and start focusing on maps, mechanics, abilities, and tower reworks. What are your thoughts on the combat drone teasers? I really like them. It reminds me of that one tower that dropped a while ago that you could control, except, you can fly around with it. Overall, looks like a cool tower. What towers deserve a rework? In my opinion, it's Sniper, Patrol Boat, and if we're being fully honest, Warship. I think Warship has a lot of opportunities that were kind of rushed. For example, it having anti-air cannons that just don't work, along with not being able to intercept missiles from Eradicator Mark IV and Mark I combat. A Warship rework would be really nice. What's your favorite TDX skin? So there are so many skins in TDX that I don't think I'd be able to properly decide what my favorite one is, so I'll give it to top 3. In no particular order, the top 3 are Cowboy John, Ghost Juggernaut, and Rock Band EDJ, with an honorable mention being Dark Blue Operator. What is your favorite power-up? Probably Drop Pod or Cash Crate. Do you think we will get quests or missions similar to TDS? So 1, yes, I think we will. At least a normalized version. If you didn't know, there was actually a quest system in the Xmas 2024 event. They were extremely helpful grinding for tiers, as they were way tougher in that season. Along with this, the achievement system also sort of works like a quests tab. Upon getting the badge for defeating a boss, you unlock the achievement, giving you a cash and XP reward. This is also for the amount of hours you've played, the amount of enemies you've killed, and I think this one other thing I forgot. There are really only 2 ways this would happen, one being such a bad content drought that it would be the only way to keep my channel alive. And 2, if I get invited to or host some sort of collab with a bunch of people and play a game that's different than TDX. What do you think needs to be added for more replayability? Sandbox mode. What games do you play besides TDX? I would say probably Forsaken, Neighborhood War, and Grow a Garden. These 2 comments are very similar, so I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and answer both comments here. Since I was young, I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've had a passion for it, just because I used to see a bunch of Let's Play YouTubers and vloggers making videos. I wanted to be able to upload videos to people that actually enjoyed my content, and just be able to, put my thoughts out there. Recently, I was inspired to start making videos because I felt like I actually had enough editing skill to go into that area. My original goal was just to be able to make videos that got popular enough that I would actually be able to talk to people and have a community. There were a lot of bumps and patches that I had to go through, including burnouts, New Year's Eve delusion, and videos not getting too popular. But here I stand with 2,500 subscribers and a pretty good community. I could not be more happy with where I am right now, and I only hope that I can continue to grow. I'm so thankful for all of you guys, and I appreciate you all. Wanna be friends? And then a link to the Apex Predator theme? Yeah, sure. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to some honorable mentions, basically just comments that were left on the post that aren't really questions, but just random things. Jerry. Hamburger.